So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They go to the former Saint, Mark Ingram, and they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12. He'll look to throw. Finding room at the 30. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And finally taken down at the 36-yard line. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run from the pistol with Ingram. Devon Godchaux up to make the tackle. Baltimore was the most run-heavy team in the league last year after Lamar Jackson took over as a starter. And you think about Mark Ingram, he goes from a situation where he was sharing time with Kamara in New Orleans. Now he figures to be the top guy in the Baltimore backfield, although I guess you could say he's kind of splitting time with his quarterback, Lamar Jackson. But a great veteran presence, Mark Ingram is behind Jackson. Ingram now in his 9th NFL season. Here's Snead as they run the jet sweep. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, Ingram. He'll get only a couple down to the 44. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw here. And he's got Snead. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 33. And an alley to run. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 15. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. Back to throw. This is caught. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
15, run. 6, pull it high.
Trying to pound it in with Dixon. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. 2nd and 5. His pass caught at the 4. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. This pass into the arms of Snead. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. They'll need to convert a 3rd and 7, though, to start things out. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
Here we go. Ready?
They'll try and throw for it here. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
They go play action here on 1st down. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays? You can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or 2. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago. Really, it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Set. 60 outlaw. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
On 1st down, Ingram. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. On the stop was T.J. McDonald. Looking to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Nate Orchard. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Jerome Baker. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that.
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Now the pass brought in by Roberts. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll drop to throw. It's caught by Roberts. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. On play action, they'll throw.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's good. And the ball is knocked out, but it looked like a Raven was able to get in there, and they will indeed keep the possession. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. 2nd and 3. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. They'll throw now on the final play. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Seth Roberts. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. And the 3rd quarter starts with a run by Ingram. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 48-yard line. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Now, these two teams have met a total of 15 times starting back in 1997. Of course, remember, Baltimore was moved from Cleveland by owner Art Modell back in 1996, so they didn't have a team prior to that, but they met in 97, 15 times since then. The most recent meeting was back in 2017, a 40-0 rout by the Ravens over the Dolphins in October of that year. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 32-yard line.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations. But a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. He's got it to Ingram. Complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Their mobile quarterback. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man. It's Brown. Now a flag comes in from the umpire after a gain of about 4. And this looks like it's going to be holding. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
And an alley to run. And it's a fumble. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll set up a throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. 23 yards on the play.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Look pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Now it appears we've got an injured Raven down there on the field.
Got it.
Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
Pilot, 64, weak. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight. Go.
2nd and 2. And it's caught. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver. The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and goal.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Hey, right 52. Hey, zoom. They can't. Defense.
Now back to throw. Now he's got it. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. 7. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Come get some.
They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people have pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Again, they'll run with Ingram. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Flushed out right. Snead's got it. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives them a first down.
Here we go.
From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And an alley to run. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
60 or. General West. Undercut. Go.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He'll run it, and he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
Let's go.
When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Ingram. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. A loss of 2 there. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've had plenty of success. 8 conversions, looking for a 9th. This is 3rd and 4. They'll set up to throw. And he's got Snead. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. Stepping up, and he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Their mobile, agile quarterback. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Now Ingram. He's been busy today. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves him needing about 7 here on 3rd down. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down.
Check, 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 check.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Gonna be a season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for Baltimore, not much to complain about here. They come in and steal a victory in a tough place to play on a Sunday night. And they will head back home next week.